thanks for stopping by. My name is Sandy and this is the Sister Cousins Lifestyle channel. In today's video, as you can see, I've gotten something new coming into the home and it is for my entryway, and I'm very excited to go ahead and get my entryway decorated for the fall season. So if you'd like to see what I picked up and how my fall entryway turns out, keep watching. What I got is a mid-century modern asymmetrical wall hanging mirror from West Elm. They were supposed to install it. I thought I was paying for that service, but there was a misunderstanding or miscommunication, and that wasn't the service. So I ended up having to use my local resources here to get it up, and they did it without breaking it. So I was happy about that. However, they left a mess, but I can't complain. The mirror is absolutely beautiful. So now I just had to get some repairs done to the wall and get this mess all cleaned up, and now we are current and we can go ahead and get started. So I was in Home Goods about a week or so ago and I saw this lamp here and it just kind of reminded me of the mirror. I just love the shape of it and I just thought I had to have it. Now it did not come with a shade. In fact, it was on a clearance rack, probably because of that. It was $40 on sale. I saw it, I left, and then I couldn't stop thinking about it. So the next day I went back. I said, if it's still there, I'm gonna get it. And it was there. So I bought it home. I took the shade off of the lamps that I had here previously and put on it, and I just think it is beautiful, just beautiful. And it's got the black finial. So we're gonna go ahead and put that here. They did not have two, and I'm okay with that. I think one is just perfect, but I love the way it looks. Let me let you take a look. So pretty. And this base is really heavy too. But anyway, so now let's go ahead and finish decorating. One of my favorite places to frequent is my local thrift store. And on a recent visit, I saw this item here and I fell in love with it immediately. And I don't know what it is, so don't ask. I just love the shape of it. And when I looked at it, my inspiration piece was the Zero ceramic bowl at Crate and Barrel. I had been looking at that bowl, but it was way too expensive. This one was $5.99. And I said, I can do a DIY on this and I can make my version of that bowl just using that as my inspiration piece. But she is so pretty. I recognize that she does look like a light globe or whatever, but I love her. I think she is gorgeous, and it is glass and it kind of has this purple cast to it, so a DIY is much needed because I don't want that color. But let's see what I'm going to do with it. I gave her a good clean up, got these price tags on. Not sure why they had to have so many price tags on there. But anyway, we got it all off and got her cleaned up really good. Got her dried off. And then I went for my paint. And I wanted to use this stone coarse texture spray paint that I already had. So I put some bags inside because I didn't want to spray paint the inside of it, at least not just yet. But I'm putting this on, and as you can see, it's already taken on this different look. It looks more like a stone, which is exactly the look that I was going for. I love this. I wasn't real sure about the flex in there, and I was thinking about just doing a coat of paint on top of that just so that it would still have the texture, but that it would all be the cream color, but I decided not. I'm just going to place this coffee table book here on the table, and I'm going to place the bowl on top of that. So this is what the bowl looks like. I really love the way that it looks now. I didn't paint the inside, so you can still kind of see that pinkish cast in there. I'm going to live with it for now, but I may end up doing something else with this. I think this is probably my favorite upcycle to date. I love it. So I'm not sure if I'm going to put it this way or this way. I think I'm going to go ahead and do it this way. And I think I'm going to try my the jumbo glass beads that I have, the bead garland, and see how that looks kind of flowing out of here. This is what the garland looks like, and I'm going to gently put it in here because I don't want to break these things. So we're just going to kind of put them down in here and just kind of have these cascading out of here. I don't want a lot of the ends to show here, so I'm going to try to tuck those. That didn't sound good at all, but it didn't break. So we're gonna try that and see how I like that. That's what it's looking like. I like it. I like it. I think it looks nice. So now let's go ahead and find something to go here. So I hauled this rustic vase. Where did I get this from? Oh, I came from Home Goods. And I think I'm going to place that here. And then I'm going to put some fall florals in there. So I have these, and I don't know what they're actually called. I've heard them called silver dollar plants, eucalyptus, lunaria, or something like that. I like to call them silver dollar faux plants, and I'm just going to put these in here. I love them. I'm not going to fold or bend my stem. I'm going to try them long because I just kind of want a more of a dramatic look here. So I'm just going to place them down in this jar just to kind of see how they look. I picked these up at Hobby Lobby. They always have them every year, and I just think they're really, really pretty. So this is the way that the entryway turned out. I really, really like it a whole lot. And this is probably going to be the look that I am going into fall with. However, you know me, you know I like to play around with different decor styles and switch things up a little bit and then kind of look at it to decide what I want to do. But sometimes you just know it's love at first sight. But anyway, humor me a little bit and let's look at a couple more looks before we decide. And you know the drill. Just drop down in the comments below. Let me know which look you like the best. Let's go ahead and get started on look number 2. So we're just going to start off with just removing everything except for the lamp. I do know that I want to keep the lamp on there, but everything else I'll just go ahead and remove for this second look. Now, honestly, at this time, I don't have a clue what I'm going to do, but I know I have enough decor in and around my home to kind of switch things out. And I love that I can shop my home and not have to worry about being able to pull together a look because something will come together in this space. We just don't know what it is just yet. Few weeks ago, I shared these books that I hauled from Ross, so we're going to go ahead and use those. And then this planter here, that's what I bought it for anyway. I have had this thing for probably a year. I got it from Ross, and I've never really used it because after I bought it, I did not like it. It kind of looked like some udders. But anyway, I've decided that I'm going to try to make use of it because I do have it and I bought it and have never used it. So let's go ahead and see how we can style this for the fall season. It's a nice little bowl. I just wish the stand they weren't quite so long. They just kind of, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put some plastic bags in here just to raise this up because I don't want to have to put decor items all the way down in there. So this way I can just kind of prop them up. So I've got some pumpkins here. This pumpkin I got from Aldi. And the rest of these I either got from Dollar Tree that I've had already or just around the house. So I'm just going to kind of place them in here. And then this stem here is an old one that I found in my stash. I usually don't go with the color, but I just decided to play around with it for this project just to kind of see how I liked it. So I'm just positioning the pumpkins and looking at the leaves. The colors started to really bother me because like I said, I just don't do the bright colors typically. So I did have some other leaves in my stash. So I just kind of decided to kind of put them in there to kind of tone down that bright orange because that was just blinding me. So I'm just going to place that kind of like that. So you see just the hint of the orange peeking through and I like that a whole lot better. It's nice to be using some of these old pumpkins that I had in my stash that I haven't used in a while, just kind of pull them out and see what I can do with them. So this is what the finished bowl is looking like. I kind of like it. It's cute. It's not wowing me like my other bowl, but I do like the way that it looks. And then I brought in this gold pumpkin or brass pumpkin just to put in here. And this is what this second look is looking like. Well, you know, now I'm on a roll. So let's see what else we can come up with. That one didn't do it for me too much, but you let me know what you think in the comments below. So we're going to go ahead and remove that bowl, and I'm going to bring in this vase that I've had for a while as well. And then I have these olive branches. I love olive branches, and I just kind of stuck them down in there. They really need to be arranged a little bit better, but I do like this look quite a bit. I love olive branches. I love the shape of this bowl. I just really think that it is very, very nice. So I'm coming in now to try to do a little bit of grooming to this plant. I think it's so pretty, but definitely needs some shaping. So let me know what you think of look number 3. And as with any decor styling, I just can't stop. I don't have any breaks once I get started. So I decided to just bring in this horse and see how I liked that in here. And I do. I like the look of this as well, but I'm still stuck on look number 1. Tell me what you think about this look. And I believe this is look number 4. And this is going to be the final look. Well, that's all I have for today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. And I hope that you found some inspiration for how you might want to decorate your small entryway for the fall 2023 season. If you enjoyed today's video, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Also hit the subscribe button and leave me a comment and let me know which one of these stylings you like the best. And if you agree with me that the one that I showed first was your favorite, because it is definitely mine. I love it. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you all over here on the next one, where I'll be doing probably my kitchen. So if you need some kitchen fall decorating inspiration, be sure to hit that post notification bell so that you can be notified when I upload that video. Hope to see you over here on the next one. Bye-bye.